Well, that's the one I want to talk about the most, so that's why.
Dog, you're a troll, dude. What the hell?
How much?
Okay,
Like
God.
that's like pretty reasonable.
Wait, let me announce this first before I start
Pretty
talking about
reasonable.
any contentious claims you have made previously.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-mm. Or Sean, you can announce it actually. Sean, you announce it.
Alright, bro.
Okay, so Gyro, we can start off with the claim you made specifically about our previous debate, right? We can talk about that, or we can talk about. Well, let's start off with that. We can talk about a bunch of things actually.
Wait, so is my mic
Regarding the
laggy
original
or?
debate, I'll make sure to watch that afterwards.
No,
But let's talk
your
about
mic's
your
good,
debate
bro.
about. Yeah, let's talk
I
about
think
that. Yeah, of course. Let's talk about this.
Actually, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to
We can talk
about?
about the previous debate because you think for some reason you have not contradicted yourself in the previous recording, correct? You think so, right?
No, I think I never contradict myself. I do agree I misspoke, but I don't think that
You
was
don't
the
think
debate.
you
That's what I
never
said.
contradicted yourself, so you agree that you contradicted yourself, correct? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
one
I
concession.
misspoke. That's fine.
Okay, so you contradicted yourself on the recording. Got you. So we just got one
What the
concession in
fuck?
less than 1 minute. That concession being
Hold on, do you
that
understand that me
concession being
conceding a
the
claim that
pretty
wasn't
obvious
relevant to my
concession
argument is
towards
not
him
really relevant to
contradicting
the
his
debate?
own point in the
It's not
conversation.
relevant to the
Oh,
debate.
look at them. And you think the continuous interruptions are going to actually make it optically
That's
appealing?
really ironic.
Interesting.
That's
But
so
wait,
ironic. What
hold
the
on,
fuck?
just real quickly. Just real quickly. And he thinks the fake laughs is going to actually mask his concession
No,
towards
I'm really
him
laughing at you. Like you're
contradicting his
really,
own
really
points.
confident right now.
Okay, so to be clear, you agree you contradicted your own points in the previous debate, but you think you won?
Yeah, because I beat you on the argument. That's
Okay,
pretty simple.
how is the case that you won that previous debate then? Let's talk about it.
Because you conceded.
How did I concede the proposition that I was confused when I never admitted to your claim, retard?
Because you lost an
What do you
argument.
think
You
a
conceded on the
concession even
argument.
is? First and
When you agreed to
foremost,
a proposition that you disagreed with before.
buddy.
Did you hear what I said? Okay, I guess not.
And not again. Hello.
Yeah, am I lagging?
Look.
Yo, John, am I lagging?
Nah, bro.
Let me eat your ass, nigga.
Aqua, you fucking fat bitch, bro.
So
Are you
Discord is
microwaving, bro?
bugging out. So I'm gonna like leave a couple of times because of Discord. So I was asking you before I bugged out.
Yeah, okay.
What's the justification for me to end your arguments?
Yeah, okay. So one of your reasons for why the institutions there would be better for a priori things such as like say logic or things which we mind independent, you would say that you basically have more the intuitions there would be stronger. But then you define intuitions to be something which is dependent on observations. So by your definition, they can't actually be
No.
mapped out onto these
My
mind independent
definition of
things.
intuitions, I used the Peter Van Wage's definition, so that's just one blunder already. So you did not even understand my definition.
Wait, what about?
So the definition I've given specifically, and I've cited the philosopher's definition of Van Wagen, Peter Van Wagen's definition of intuitions, which I've always used in several different conversations, included the conversation we had, was an intuition is a particular mental disposition which makes us believe or be motivated in believing in a particular proposition. Now, having a mental
That's
disposition
not what
does
you said.
not
Hold on.
automatically
Wait, hold on,
indicate.
hold
Wait,
on.
stop
Wait, hold on,
talking
I need to cut you off.
real quickly.
You know
You're
that I said
interrupting
that
me
these
because
intuitions
you're
should be
scared. I can just
dependent on
easily mute
experience,
you
right?
like this.
Or
Look at this
observable
though.
occurrence.
If you ever taught me one more,
That's so ironic. You overtalked me the whole time we debated.
Discord just keeps on bugging out. Anyways, so
Yeah,
as
you're
I'm
the one
telling you, I
bugging.
just gave you the definition. I just gave you the definition of intuitions that I used in the conversation. If you want to
Wait, do
claim
you
that
want
I
to get
did
the clip
not
where you
give this
conceded? Because you
definition,
just said that
if
they're
you want to
dependent on
claim,
experience.
if you want to claim, if you want to claim that I did not give this definition in the conversation regarding mental dispositional aspects, you can prove to me wrong. You can prove that it is the case that my definition requires empirical observations being an aspect of intuitions. Go for it.
Yeah, I can just get the clip where you said that. That's not
Yeah, just
okay.
get the clip,
Like,
bitch boy. Go fetch
yeah,
the
sure,
clip.
I'll get it.
Go fetch the clip, bitch boy. We're waiting. Stop talking. Go fetch the clip.
Jesus Christ, bro.
And by the way, just a spoiler alert, he's not going to find the clip, just to be clear. Yeah.
I'm gonna find the clip. It's like really quick. Wait, check. Where's it? It's like last 5 minutes. I haven't pointed it out in the reg, but you just have to check it because you were too mad. But 1 sec.
Yeah, when are you going to get the clip retard and stop yapping?
When I find it, hello.
That was a rhetorical question to retard. Just
Yeah, right.
You
Almost
actually answered a rhetorical question. You're so autistic.
yeah, I did. I answered the question. Yeah.
Yeah, why are you still talking? Just get the clip.
Are we feeling like
An engaging debate.
I didn't ask you, bro.
What's good, Tron?
What's good, bro? What you doing, baby, bro?
Yep.
I said, what you doing? And you just said, yo. Yo.
Y'all want to see my tier list?
Yo, Tron, why are you so fat and ugly?
Gyro. No, who said that, bro? Was that you, Ghost? Was that you? Why is your girlfriend 5 years old?
Bro, that wasn't even me talking. What the fuck?
Oh, my fault. Yo, Apollo, who's Tarkish, bro? This nigga's
According
asking
to
me
this
something.
guy, Jar, he thinks placing something into question is indicative of someone being a bad debater. What a fucking retard. Is this like a rage bait?
Apollo, did you ban Tarkish? Who the fuck is Tarkish?
Dumb stupid nigga named Tron.
I don't know who
Yo,
that guy is. And by
get
the
on
way,
my
Sean,
dick,
any
nigga.
person who interrupts, Sean, any single person who interrupts this debate, mute them
Right.
instantaneously, okay? Thank you.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I don't want any dick riders or any person to be interrupting my debates. Just making that clear. Whatever, kid. Okay,
Very
so hold on a
understandable.
second. Let me just unmute Jara now. So just to be clear on this, if you guys look at the chat, is everyone looking at the chat bother to look at the clip that Jara just sent?
Yeah, I'll call it.
Okay, so the clip just stated that all intuitions are immediate. What about that clip is indicating that I was defining intuitions as necessarily observational?
Because we defined immediate as purely dependent observations before that ended.
Prove that
Do
claim.
you want me to get that as well?
Yeah, prove
You
that.
just
Yes,
didn't
of
track.
course.
Like you have a
Prove
very
the
bad
claim.
history of tracking
Prove
because you
that
just can't track.
claim. Prove that claim.
Yeah, sure.
Go
Well,
for
it's
it.
like really retarded.
Yeah,
One
sure.
second.
Prove the claim.
This guy's so dumb. It's like actually unbelievable. One second.
Prove the claim,
I
retard.
speak better English than you, but wait, hold on, 1 second.
You don't speak better English. You speak like fucking retard.
This is really embarrassing for you.
You
It's like
actually
really
sound
early on in the
autistic.
conversation.
You don't even
Yeah,
pronounce
it's
words
ironic.
properly. What are you even
Aren't
talking
you
about?
actually autistic though? Well, I
Aren't you
sound
actually?
autistic. Aren't you actually autistic?
Prove your claim.
Yeah, cheers.
Look at this guy going on the meta. Look at him going on the meta about articulation, which is dog shit. Which is why Infinito was bitching him on the rhetoric previously, which I had to step in for, right? Instead of actually proving the fucking dumbass proposition that apparently we define intuitions as merely immediacy, which is entailing empirical observations. Prove that assertion. Prove immediacy is going to be defined as purely observational. Retard, prove that claim. Show me any philosophical definition which is conventional, which demonstrates that proposition. Go for it. And by the way, just to be clear, chat, that's incorrect because we grant a priori intuitions to be a form of intuitions, and those are not based on observations, by the way, and those are immediate. So his definition or his claim is purely incorrect, but I'm just giving him the chance to redeem himself by proving his claim, which he cannot prove, by the way, because it is just blatantly incorrect. The dumbass fucking blender, this guy thinks immediacy entails observational nature. Fuck.
Yo, so are we gonna debate or are y'all gonna stay on silent, bro?
We're debating right now and just waiting for the proof for his claim, which he has not proven yet.
He's just getting a clip or whatever. What's good, hero? How you doing?
Thank you.
And Sean, just to be clear, right, you heard the dumb claim he just made, right? I'm not tripping out, right?
Which I haven't been listening that much. It's like hella niggas
Yeah, I heard.
talking, bro. Oh, you heard it, baby toxic? You heard it?
Yeah, he thinks like some psychopistemic equipment being immediate automatically entails it being empirical. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
By that definition, a priori intuitions are no longer intuitions, guys.
I know.
Wait, hold on. He just said that was not what he said. Dog, you literally said a while ago. You said before I muted you, you said a while ago that how we define immediacy is going to be purely in virtue of observational nature. What are you talking about?
What's your favorite flavor?
Wait, Jared, did he not say this? You're on mute, by the way. Did he not say that we define immediacy in virtue of observations? Yes or no? Did he not make this claim?
We
verbatim?
meaning you defined it as something which would be immediate.
You
yes,
said
just ran with that
we
conversation.
define. You said
really,
we
really clear.
define immediacy. You said we
We
define
being me and you,
immediacy in
yeah.
virtue of
I thought
observations. What
that's
are you
what we ran
talking
with in the
about?
conversation, yeah.
What are you talking about, dude? You're so confused in
Was
the
that not
basic
clear?
conversation. Like
I thought it was pretty clear
Was
to
it
everyone
not
what your
clear?
conversation, but yeah, sure.
You're clearly
Yeah, it was
retarded,
pretty
and
clear.
I get that pretty
That's
clear
not
right now. I'm
rhetorical
asking
at
you
all.
specifically, yes or no? Did he not make this claim?
That's we
You think
agreed on it?
starting
Yeah, I
off
did
with
say that.
sentences
I
with a
did say
big
that. Am I
class
saying
is
it's
gonna be
retarded?
absolutely
Maybe.
killer.
I'm not making a claim on if it's retarded or not.
Wow, great counter argument, Gyro. Now, what's your
It's
response
not
to my
counter
question?
argument, it's a claim. Are you retarded?
Do you agree it's a counter argument or not? No, it isn't.
I
Clearly.
just said
So
no,
that means it was a
retarded. Fuck.
non-point.
It's a
Try again.
claim.
It was a non-point. Try again.
Claims
A
exist.
claim is
Hello?
not a counter argument.
Hello?
A
What the
claim is
fuck?
not a counter argument.
Wait, hold on.
Why
It's
are
20
you
minutes.
breathing into your mic like that? And the claim is a counter argument. So you conceded that you're not even giving a response, which is a button what I'm saying, retard. So that's a concession again. So just to be clear on this, did you not say yes or no that it would be the case that it is true that intuitions are rather when we talk about immediacy in epistemology regarding intuitions, that's defined in virtue of observations. Yes or no? Did he not say this?
Wait, so what are you saying?
So instead of like actually saying a yes or no, the retard, the dumb fuck, the loser just pat into his mic instead of giving any response to my question. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. Yes or no, did he not make this claim? Answer the question.
Which claim? Like, I'm dying right now.
I just
It's like
told you the
20.
claim that I asked you if you made, retard.
Yeah, I'm trying to
gonna repeat it one
multitask
more
with the
time.
claim.
I'm going to repeat it one more time. Don't ask me a question and talk over me, okay? I'm going to ask you one more time. Did he not make the claim in this conversation, which is clipped, by the way, that it is the case that the way in which we define immediacy in the context of epistemically analyzing intuitions is in virtue of observations? Yes or no? Did he not make this claim?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the clip. Yeah,
Okay, so he did in fact make that claim. So why did he say he never said this
I'm
in the
saying
chat,
that's the
retard?
concession on your part. That's the bad part for you.
You said that what I told you specifically, or what I said to the voice call regarding what you said was incorrect, but then you agreed that it was correct because you're retarded. So how can you tell me, or how can you say that in the chat that you never made that claim? If you're going to agree afterwards, you just made that claim. So again, prove that claim, retard. I'm waiting for the evidence. Show me some empirical evidence of the sort, and then I'll mute you afterwards. Just ping me to the empirical evidence of us defining immediacy in virtue of observational nature purely. Go for it.
What just happened, bro? Did I lag or?
No, I muted him until he actually presents the evidence because he's wasting our time. I'm gonna go on mute until he pings me to the evidence for us defining immediacy in virtue of observational nature.
Wait. So what does he have to get right now, bro?
For a claim which is so obviously correct given Jar's perspective, how does he take it so long to prove that basic claim? Fuck. Jar, ping me in the chat if you found the evidence, then I'll unmute you right away, okay?
Poor gyro, bro.
Which, by the way, he won't find any evidence for that dumbass claim.
Okay, cool. He just sent the clip. Mute him.
So hold on. So his justification for immediacy being defined as something which is related to the senses is him saying or me making the claim that sensor intuitions were immediate. You dumb fuck.
Yeah,
That's
that's
compatible with
the
the
point. Yeah.
position.
You
that
couldn't
immediacy
have
is
said
not
it more
defined in
verbatim.
the
Like you're
sense.
really
What are you
retarded.
talking about?
You're like really retarded.
You said that it is the case.
Do
that
you
when
want me to
define
give a bigger clip because you
immediacy,
said it verbatim?
it is
You literally said
it
it
is the
verbatim.
case that that would entail a
What the
spatial
fuck?
nature. What are you talking about? You're so
Sorry?
stupid. What do you think
That's
your claim
really
was,
ironic.
retard?
The claim was that you said
Ironic.
that immediate intuitions are tied to senses. That's the claim.
No, you made a claim that immediacy is defined in
Okay, sorry.
virtue of
Do you want to
observations.
grow like this? Like
You
just
said
fucking
that something being immediate would entail being observation,
really
retard.
retarded.
You're so slow.
Oh my gosh. Do you want to conclude, bro?
Y'all
Wait,
finished
hold
the
on a
quote?
second. Let's just
He's not
recap for the
checking.
retard real quickly. Because we have this on the recording, okay? So this guy, I asked him on numerous different occasions, to which he has responded by saying yes. He stated originally that it is the case that my position of intuitions entails the only types of intuitions that exist being sensory. He said that I said specifically that immediate intuitions would entail it being sensory because we define immediacy in virtue of senses. Now, he got a clip of me saying that you have immediate sensory intuitions, or there are senses which are immediate. All that establishes, by the way, is that there are a category of intuitions, which are sensory intuitions. That does not in any way establish that intuitions by themselves have to be sensory, which is the claim you made in this conversation, to which you've agreed you've made in this conversation, but you forgot because you're retarded. So I'm going to ask you one more time. What justification do we have which establishes the proposition that under my perspective of what intuitions would be, the only types of intuitions which can exist, given my definition, will be the types of intuitions which are sensory or observational in nature? What's the justification for that claim?
He's muted, bro.
Oh, hold on. Let me just unmute this retard.
I
Got
got
it.
it.
Yeah, respond to the point. Yeah, go
Yeah,
for it.
try to listen this time. It's going to be holistic with the two clips I sent. So in the first clip, you said that all intuitions are going to be immediate. And then in the second clip, you said that immediacy is directly tied to immediate senses or sensory experience. Is that clear?
No, that's not what I said in the clip. The clip says that
What
senses are
the
immediate.
fuck is wrong with the guy, bro? This guy's
He's
like that. Okay, do you want
crashing
to conclude?
out.
Do you want to conclude?
He's crashing out. Yeah, so you think it is the case that
Oh.
senses, right? It being the case that senses are immediate, that automatically establishes the proposition that all immediate psychoepistemic equipments or intuitions are sensory in nature. That's so retarded. So let me just type out the argument for the dumb fuck, okay? So this is basically the argument right here. So he's saying Apollo makes the